And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs.
We're underway.
And he deals. To the right side, Schwindel over to pick it up. No throw. He's safe at first.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a 1-1. And strike two. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
They say you win. Two now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Comes a 2-2. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The 1-1. And there's the strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And that's downstairs and outside.
No score.
Simeon off of first with 2 away. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. For Texas, now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms
of
keeping
Cubs,
hitters
let's do
off
some
balance.
damage.
So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter,
all right, Cubbies, do it. Do it, Cubbies. Do it.
really have to stay on your toes.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Frank Schwindel. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. The pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Stays alive. him looking. And there are 2 outs.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Cubs are down quietly. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Pitch is in for a strike, and that is strike 2. Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So
No
we'll see how
score,
it goes
top
in
of the
this one.
second.
And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Second inning here, no score. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
I got 2-1 the count.
And here it comes. And another ball. And a strike in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
No score here in the second. And he chases that one. And there are 2 down. Brad Miller now.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs. And that's down and away. Out to short. Simmons picks it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Next up for Texas, Andy Ibanez. In the air, center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The throw to second. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. In at second, no play. As a run scores.
2-0.
And he's got a double. Seager stands in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul.
That one ripped.
Oh, crap.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. One run is in.
Three,
Another scores.
4.
2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
4-0.
Gets
Cubs
the
are
job done
down.
as he brings home a pair. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Seager on its. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 4 and the Cubs nothing. The right-hander back to work. Ian Happ swings through that one to lead off the inning.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-1. Swings through that.
Come on, Cubbies.
Ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. That misses. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Garcia drifts towards it.
Cubs are on.
Can't get there. Base hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping. On his way home. He scores. It's 4-1.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason.
Cubs are on the board now, 4-1.
Parker. Man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
0-1 now. Now 1-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-2. That one missed.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a 1-1. Next offering is outside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses. Full count now. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Garcia, he ranges to his right, makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 down.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jason Hayward takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball. And now he steps off the rubber. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So 2 down. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. In the air, right side. Calhoun on the move to his left. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And a run comes in to score. Nick Madrigal takes a ball here as he stands in now.
He puts a great swing
4
on
to
that
2.
pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
The 1-1. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Man on second, 2 down. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Rafael Ortega stands in. Struck out swinging his first time.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. This one in the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Payoff pitch. Fall off foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past. Back here at the ballpark. And now Mitch Garver.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away in the top of the third. And now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1. Trying to bunt his way on. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock. But he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Oh, 1 down. And strike 2.
4 to 2 our score.
And the righty deals. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they still lead this one 4 to 2. Back here at the friendly confines, and here is Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman, number 18.
Gray back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Contreras stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Pat at the plate now. That's ball 1. Contreras over at first with 1 away. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Garcia on the move. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Contreras headed home. 1 run across. Saved at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in
Tie
baseball
ball
for a
game,
reason.
4-4.
It's always fun to see an inside the parker. And man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Wisdom, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering misses. Now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Frazier swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And fouled off. The 0-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now 5-4. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
5-4 Cubs.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Andrelton Simmons. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
6-4.
Base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Simmons leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And no throw. He's into first easily.
I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rangers 4. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's going to be Brad Miller.
Leading off the 10th, the left fielder, Brad.
And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1. Bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it. Here's the 3rd baseman, Andy Ibanez. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. At the belt and fires.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. The punch out there, now 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And the 0-2. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman.
A wind in the pitch. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander's status. Ian Happ up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Wisdom. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Clint Frazier.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. They're up 6-4. Back here in Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
6-4.
And first offering
Cubs
is
with the
fouled off.
lead.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last
Thanks
pitch.
for watching,
Guy hasn't thrown
guys.
it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
The pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. Fun attempt. Popped up. Throws to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Low. In the box again. Takes a strike. Strike two. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Jason Hayward. The pitch.
The right fielder.
On the ground.
Hayward.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their third error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hayward on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
They put the tag on him.
Second baseman.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Here in the fifth inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Line drive.
It's just been a disaster for these guys defensively in this one. You know, you're going to have games where you make an error or two, but 4, just not acceptable at this level. It makes winning the ball game
Safe without a throw. Bases now loaded with 1 gone.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
1 out, bases full. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Got him! That ends the frame. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th.
Top of
Here's
the
a big
6th,
power
and it's
threat.
still
Mitch Garver.
6-4.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Jesse Chavez preparing to come on if needed. Givens getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. Drops one down in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. So next to hit for Texas, Cole Calhoun.
Come on, pitch already.
Strike one. The 0-1. There's a strike. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 now. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Now he steps out as time is granted. Time called. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. This is brutal. No one has time for this. Just hit pause. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Wisdom whips it across, and Garcia is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning to the bottom of the. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Ian Happ. And here comes. Going one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Man.
The 0-2. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. This to center field.
Gone. Hit. Bye.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boyd. Always fun to see it inside the park. And man, he was flying out of the box. But I think that by the time he was getting second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Wisdom in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now it's filled up. This one chopped up the middle. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Clint Frazier, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. But no throw to second as they only get the out at first.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. Sliced down the right side. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball. And a pitch. Gets under and pops it up. So first and second with 2 outs. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers to the right side. Simeon collects. No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away. Digging in, Rafael Ortega. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Bases full, 2 gone. Frank Schwindel,
8-4
the next
Cubs.
Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball
It's
popped
going,
up.
it's going, it's going.
Base hit, 1 run is in.
9-4.
Another comes in to
10-4.
score. It's 10-4. And up next for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Next offering is in for a strike. Ortega, the lead runner at second. Schwindel at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Seager under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Rangers 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Norris. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
On the left side, same side he throws from. In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Fires to first on the run. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. So a man aboard, Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. Strike 1.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And this game has come to a screeching halt here as time is called for the 3rd time. Now time called at the plate. This is brutal. No one has time for this. Just hit pause. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Runner at first with no outs here. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And now the lefty. Willie Calhoun stands in here, 1 for 2. And there's the strike.
Top of the 7th, 10-4 Cubs.
Kicks and fires. Bunts
But-
it back towards the pitcher.
Being out.
Over to Simmons.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. Now he steps out as time is granted. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. Once again, time asked for at the plate. Getting a little old, to be honest. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
One strike.
And time called prior to the 0-1. Now the 0-1. And strike 2. 0-2 now. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Semien down. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. The wind to the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
One ball. No strike.
The wind to the pitch.
Foul right
Fouled
to the
off.
audience. 10-4
Right
our
into the
score
plate.
still. Bottom of the
And a
7th.
count 1-2.
Cubs have just taken this
Here
game
comes a pitch.
to no end scoring.
And a ball evens the count.
I want to thank you all for watching tonight.
And a foul ball, he
Yeah.
stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the
Gone.
speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either. Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boone. Always fun to see it inside the park. And man, he was flying out of the box.
11
And I think
to
that by
4.
the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Into center. Garcia on the move. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One away, runners at first and third. And next for the Cubs, Andrelton Simmons. Slapped foul. On the ground, 2 ball. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
12-4.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. Now here is Nick Madrigal. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hit on the ground might be 2. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega,
12-4.
and he's back into
Our
second.
score.
Hayward, the runner at third. Simmons over at second. Madrigal over at first, so one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across. Our score now 13-4.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And it gets by him. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead continues to grow.
4 hits in a row,
14.
and they're really swinging it here. Really nice
14-4.
with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through
Bottom
the
of the
infield.
seventh.
Contreras in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, John King. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
And they are pitching. Yeah, we'll take a timeout. And we're back to action after the pitching change. It is now 14 to 4.
And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Garcia under it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases.
Oh, crap.
Ortega around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the park. Man, he was flying out of the box. But I think that by the time he was getting second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Patrick Wisdom stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as they green light him. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. 8th inning coming up. Cubs lead it 18-4. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. So now it's Corey Seager.
Finally can go to the top of the 8th.
And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. You'll want towards first. No play. That's an infield single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Low stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is foul back. The pitch. And that one missing low at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 down. Then at first, next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. First and second, 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Cole Calhoun. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, right field. Hayward makes his way towards it. Can't get there, base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Garver. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. Save at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a
18-7.
reason, Boone. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Cubbies out in front, 18-7.
Designated hitter. Win.
King back to work. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Got him. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one rookie, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, 2 out.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that will end the inning. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jesse Chavez. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. Down to third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
1 and 2.
The punch out there. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Keegan Thompson getting loose out there. Next offering is down low. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Simeon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. And now just 2 outs away. Calhoun at first, 1 gone. Got him. And they're down to their last out. Man at first, Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in for a strike.
About to be a winner. Here we go.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. This is brutal. No one has time for this. Just hit pause. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
1-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And time called prior to the 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
So this one got a little out of hand. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.